Alright. Today, we are finally going to get on Mayo. About time. Finally got the wife's car running. It seems to be okay. Go Sunday to dyno. This way we can get it tuned. I got all my side work caught up for today. Tomorrow, not so much. And this weekend. But, so I'm going to do what I can today on this thing. And think about snatching the frame out today, the K member. Having that done, and I can shove this thing over there where that's at. Because once I do that, the rest of the junk I can do off jack stands over there. Just having it up in the air will make it easier to get the K member down, I think. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Eventually. It's going to be noisy with all these stupid heaters I got going on. Alright, change plans. I was going to start on the K member. Then I'm like, well, if I got to move it, might be a little bit of pain. I can do it with the floor jack. So I think to get started, since putting the terminator in this thing anyhow, why not let's just get started with the harness. Get the engine harness out of here, start stripping it in here. And this way, if I don't get real far today, I can still move it fairly easy. And then move it back over here when time calls here. So like I say, I got a trans job coming in tomorrow. And then I have a, this weekend I got struts all around to put on, I don't know, some kind of SUV. Can't remember what it is now. But it's an SUV. So I think we're going to get started doing that. Is that actually clipped in? Yeah, that's right, that's the one I zip tied. So, trying to take this out neat, because I'm not sure yet. Like if I'm going to need anything out of this harness, I'm going to put Terminator in. I kind of want to make the factory gauges work in the cluster. I do like them. I don't really want to put a Pro Dash in it. I like that factory cluster look. I'm going to try to save it. I'm going to just tee off if I have to. Off the like coolant temp sensor and the oil pressure switch and that kind of junk. Everything still works. This way I still have a nice speedo and all that. I easier if I took these hood hinges off. So, there we go. But I'll chug along here. Get this harness up out of here. Without tearing too much junk up, hopefully. Got to keep these vacuum hoses because they're for the blender and the heater. Alright, I'm going to plug away here for a little bit, and then I'll be back, and we'll see how far I have accomplished or what in the house works for me. Yeah, pretty much all I'm doing. I'm just showing you what the harness is. Somehow or another I lost all my audio, but you get the gist of it. There's the harness coming out of it. Well, it's getting close to being done around this area right here. I pretty much got the main harness out, but I got some of the other little junk up out of it. But still got a ways to go. But I am deciding not to take the camera out of it yet, just because it makes it easier for me to move over to the other side of the shop there. That just makes sense to me anyhow. And then that brake line up there, I think I'm going to take it off, clean it up. I'll probably repaint it, put it right back where it's at. I'm going to keep the park motor and all that good junk. And then, I don't know. I guess I'm going to try to clean up the best I can in here. All right, so we had to pop the wheel off it and the wheel liner up out of it real quick. This way I can get the washer bottle out of it. And then plus I'm gonna take that other harness for the headlight and all that and run it through this hole and up through here. And then I'm gonna mount the solenoid underneath here somewhere too. Either be up this way maybe or somewhere in this area. And I'll put the wheel liner back in it. So this way it protects everything. So, yep, it's got new horns on it. Yeah, she's getting there slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. All right, let me get that up out of her real quick. All right, so our panel from Scott Rod came in. Take a look at these things here real quick. Maybe the driver's side one. See if I can get her out of the package here real quick. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, I got her out. As you can see, it's like a two-piece deal. Bam, bam. And they put that section in, they tack it in. So, some people end up leaving this just the way it is after they put it in. And other people fill it in. I'm going to fill it in just so you don't see that. See how it fits inside of here real quick. If maybe close enough. I still got that little harness right there. Actually, pop that harness up out there. Just so we can get a little bit better fit on this thing. And we'll see how it does real quick. All right. Figure since right now, I need a little bit of a break from that thing. Yeah. I'm in the middle of making part 3 of that one with the Holly Terminator kit, and it's not going so well yet. Yeah. You'll find that out in that video. All right, so back on Mayo for right now. To kill time, to clear my head. As you can see, like we were talking about earlier, I was going to finish up this video by smoothing out the engine bay. Not smoothing it out, but cleaning it out, getting all junk out of it. So we're there. Everything I got left to do, I still got to take the master cylinder booster and the strut tops out of it. And that's it. Then I can start welding holes up, actually putting these panels in for real. Right now I was just kind of mocking them up a little bit. Yeah. I think hard part's gonna clean it up, dude. She's pretty dirty. But not in bad shape at all, man, in here. I mean, we already knew about right here that where somebody had already put a repair in there. But it's not bad, so I'm gonna leave it. That's why I figured when I got to it, I was gonna look at it really good so I can get to it, just to make sure, but nah. I mean, I can dress it up a little bit, which I'll do. But other than that, I'm gonna leave it. I mean, it's a good repair. So yeah, we're getting there. I know the owner that I bought this from. He was showing a little bit of concern. I was gonna make it into a race car. Well, doing anything but making it a race car. Am I gonna make it faster? Yes. Am I gonna make it a race car? Absolutely not. I don't want a race car. No desire for a race car. No. I mean, that's not a race car, but I tell you what, when I took it out and drag and drive, if I can get it out for 1,000 miles, I realize I'm getting too old for that shit, being race cars and stuff like that. For everyday cruising. Around here is fine. Local stuff. But I want something I can actually drive. Like this car right here. In May, I'm taking it to cruising, I'm driving it. In September, I'm going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to the Mustang Week, and guess what? I'm driving it. I want to build something that I'm not going to trailer, that I can drive it wherever I'm going to go. If there's going to be, if I want to go to Florida for sick weekend or whatever, you know what I mean? I'll probably trailer it there just in case. But you get my point. I can still drive it. That's what I want. I want something I can just get in, go drive. It runs, you know, mid-high 10s for right now. I'm golden. I'm good with that for right now. We can always make it faster. Right now I'm just putting that 331 in it with the S trim and a TKO transfer right now. I was going to do a TKX, but they're up and down and my pocket's like empty. So we're going to do what we're going to do. But I'm leaving all factory interior in the car, 100% the way it is right now. Factory seats, everything. All the lights on the car are still going to work. I'm actually putting the front bumper with fog lights back in it. So I'm taking some weight out of here and there, but nothing that you're going to see. It's still going to look, you know what I mean, the way it came almost. The other thing is, it will have a 10-point cage in it. So the inside, that'd be the only thing on the inside that I would say that's going to be different is a 10-point cage, and I probably have a harness in it. I'm not going to use seatbelts. But other than that, like I said, I'm using the factory seats. Console, it's going to have heat. I'm leaving the heat box in it. Everything. I do not want a race car. Do not want one. Nope. Like I don't want to mini tut this thing. I don't want to do any of that kind of junk to where it's going to ride like a bread wagon. No. I want something that's going to be comfortable. I'm leaving it power steering on it. Power brakes, the whole 9 yards on this thing. I want to make it nice, fast cruiser out of this car. So yeah, so the old owner does not have to worry about it turned into a stripped out race car with me cutting the front end off and tubing it and all that. I'm not doing that. No, not what I want. So I'm gonna finish this video up here with that one. Like I said, part 3 will be coming out on that one as soon as I figure out what's going on with it. It's whooped me. I got a couple of my buddies coming over today. We're gonna look at it and see if we can't figure it out. All right, well, like I say, keep eye on that video too. Until next time, I'm out.